so this is video number 3. I've made this form here with the gelflex, and you can see that the clay is still good underneath, and then we've got this gelflex form here. It's like a wall. Now the next thing I want to do is to augment this form, because it is going to become the form for a plaster mould in which to make some clay moulds for glass making. So I've raised the metal piece there, probably about 4 or 5, well, about 5 or 6 millimeters, and put in it in a little box to give it an environment. And I've made the box a bit smaller. I've reheated some more gelflex, and I'm just going to pour this hot gelflex around the side of the little box until it reaches the height of the top of that mould. So it should hopefully, because I haven't done this before, I've just been thinking about it for several days, join that piece there. And if it doesn't, it's no worry, it can be placed there just to make the form. Now the other thing I wanted to do is to try and make a form of this, but I have been wondering how to get it out, so I'm going to be naughty. This is about one of the naughtiest things I do, and just borrow the kitchen spoon, and I've placed it inside here. I'm just going to hold it, and hopefully that will act as some sort of device that will help me remove this form here. And if it doesn't, if I just pull it, I get a negative, and that will help me to pull it out anyway. So it was about 10 minutes since I created the second video, and these pieces, because they're smaller, they're solid, there's quite a lot of mass here, and if I touch it, it's still quite warm. I just want to be aware that it's not something that I would do with children. Definitely not, children under 14. And I'm just showing you this because I'm doing it. I'm going to make some clay moulds for doing some casting with glass with. And for those who are interested in the backstory behind those clay moulds, I'm creating this video. But it is a little bit technical. It's not to say that you can't do it, because if I can do it, most people can get their head around it. But if you haven't got the right environment, if you haven't done the preparation and got the knowledge, I definitely wouldn't do it with young people. The other thing that's worth noticing, I'm chatting because I just want this to become a bit more secure before I turn off, is that I'm working on this board here. Now, it's just an old tile. It's a wall tile or a floor tile, a bit of both, left over from a bathroom renovation. So I tend to keep tiles like this around because they're good for printing on, if I want to do some printing at home, and they're good sort of heat resistant surfaces. Right now the microwave glass making kilns are becoming quite the trend, and you just need to sort of be careful about using those in the right environment and mitigating the risks of setting fire to your furniture, really. So that's solid now. I do need to wait several more minutes, or solid-ish, before I can show you the outcomes. So I'll switch off, have a cup of coffee, and make a short video later on today showing you their outcomes. So enjoy, have a good day, to go do something more interesting instead. Bye bye.